Jason Hart's landed in Keeneland to ride Highfield Princess. Just ridden her out on the track. Jason, how's she feeling?
Yeah, good form. She's nice and alert. It's obviously what you'd like to see after they've travelled this far. And she's just done a little bit of light exercise this morning, but we're going on the grass tomorrow, and we'll see how she goes tomorrow morning.
Yeah, she looks full of energy and on her toes, and I guess that's what you want to see in a sprinter when you've landed in America.
Yeah, I think any horse, especially after all that travel, and it's nice to see that she's taken the travel well. The boss says she's eating and drinking really well, so that's another tick in the box.
And what about riding in America, riding at Keeneland, a tight turf track? You've been here in America before for Safe Voyage at the Breeders' Cup. What did you learn from that, and how do you take that into Saturday's contest?
Didn't learn much, to be honest. Safe Voyage was a very ground dependent horse, and the ground was very fast that day. He needed to be at his absolute best. He needed plenty of juice in the ground, and from the get go he didn't really let himself down. So I suppose what I did learn was the speed that they go very hard. I suppose a sprint at the end of the day, you go hard wherever you race in the world over 5, so well 5.5, but no, really looking forward to it.
It's been they've had a bit of a drought here. There's not been much rain. There was a little bit of rain the other day, but it's looking like the turf course is pretty firm. We know Highfield Princess goes on anything, but how do you think she'll handle the turf conditions?
Yeah, I'd see no problem. She's won on soft. She's won on good to firm, and the day that she won in Deauville, it was very fast. I don't think it was officially described as it was, but it was very fast ground. She's just in great form, Lana. Looking forward to it.
And a brilliant filly for you, first Group 1 winner, and then another one. Just how special is she to you?
Yeah, really special. Obviously, I waited a long time to get a Group 1, and then 3 come along in the space of a short space of time. So she'll always hold a special place in me, and really looking forward to getting back on her on race day Saturday.
Obviously, all of her Group 1 wins were on straight tracks. How do you think she'll go around a bend?
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about that.
Finally, Golden Pal, massive rival. That must sort of get the juices flowing. America's top sprinter, you're on Europe's top sprinter. This is what racing's all about, isn't it?
Exactly, the best from two corners of the globe meeting each other, and I'm just really grateful that I've built an association up with a fairly hard stature, and what will be, but we'll be giving it our best shot.